All set? Let's go.
How long does the government have their term?
They have a 5-year term.
5 years.
I'm being shown around by the new team, and they take me to the ward where I would recover from my surgery. The welcome I received was amazing.
Hi. How are you? Namaskar. Are you going to play some music for us? Yes. That sounds nice.
Children stay at RCFC for between 3 to 9 months, and during their rehabilitation, they get schooling in classes such as drama, maths and music, but also physiotherapy and 24-hour medical care. This includes making orthotics and other assistive devices such as callipers, all free of charge.
Brilliant. That was brilliant. Great voice.
It's being attacked by a griffin. That's all very well, but you get attacked by plants.
We chose this bench because it was the nicest bench of all of these.
It is.
And it's the one furthest away from the cars.
Yes, he needs an education.
Do you mind just going from the bit where you just say you wanted to sponsor my future?
Yeah.
If you can just start from there, sorry.
So my idea was to sponsor you and your education because you had nobody. So you were very bright, you had a lot of get up and go, and the idea of you leaving eventually Shisha Bhavan and not having anything to do, perhaps not being well educated, was a bit of a worry for me. I said to Jane that that's what I was thinking of doing, and she said, well, that's all very well, that's good, and by all means do, but what he really needs is someone to love him, and why don't you adopt him? And I remember, my memory is that we were on the stairs in RCFC in that new block, it was the operating theatre block. And I remember looking at her thinking, this woman is out of her mind. Because I was 25 years old, not married. Never in a million years did I ever consider adopting a child. Certainly wouldn't be in my life plan at the moment. I was very ambitious. I wanted to be, an academic, a lecturer in physics. And I just went, okay. She said, just tell me you'll think about it. So I said, okay, I'll think about it. And then, of course, when I went to New Zealand, it did keep niggling away at the back of my mind. And as time went on, I began to imagine you there. I started to think, how would it be if little Gautam was here now? And the more I thought about it, the more I thought, well, it's, it makes a lot of sense. And, he hasn't got anybody, I haven't got anybody. Why not? Why not just see if it will work?
Thanks to the efforts of the Indian government and NGOs like Rotary International, UNICEF, as well as the World Health Organization, India has now been certified polio-free.
So you're telling me about this child. What is the situation here?
So at the time of birth,
Yeah.
so most probably someone pulled her right hand.
I meet with RCFC's physiotherapist Anjan, who explains to me that nowadays children are coming to RCFC not because of disability caused by polio, but other types of disabilities.
Main physical disability like that due to some family problem, like that parents are not know properly. They don't know how to, at the time of pregnancy, they have to maintain their pregnancy life.
So what is RCFC? I know what it means, Rehabilitation Centre for Children.
Definitely.
But at the core, at the centre, what is it?
It's a place for hope and effort. We are giving effort to the patient, to our entire patient.
Right.
Then she or he have to stand, he have to work, he have to go normal life. That is our expectation and hope.
I'm heading to the building where all the operations are carried out, and to meet with the surgeon and some of the children who've just had an operation.
Every Friday.
Their mothers are able to stay with them during the recovery process.
It's the, how you doing, doctor?
Oh, Gautam, how are you?
I'm back. causing trouble again. What is your hope for your child after this?
She is thinking that his child should be normal.
Yes. How old do you think I am? I'm 38. And I had my operations like this downstairs. I have a carbon fibre caliper. And it's got another material here so that it can bend. But it's very light. It's nice that you're here because all the other mothers can see how their child will then develop into. Look after yourself and remember you're at the end of the evolution. I forgot how much space you have.
I leave RCFC knowing the demons that were in my head won't pass on to these children who will have a happier memory of RCFC than I did.